Well. Hi there again, my business bees. It's your favorite savvy primate, Business Monkey, here to talk to you about something that will make or break your business. How to properly set up and reach your business goals and objectives. Before diving into this topic, I can already hear your first comment. Business Monkey, I already have everything figured out in my mind. I know exactly how to reach my goals. Sure you do, champ. Although, I should tell you that becoming rich is not a proper business goal, and by winning the lottery is not the path we are going for here. A successful business needs a clearly structured roadmap, and that roadmap starts with a solid business plan, complete with well-defined goals and objectives. Why do you need to set up proper goals and objectives, you ask? Oh, just to keep you from wandering aimlessly through the business jungle like a lost baboon. They give you focus, direction, and accountability. They break down your big dreams into smaller, more achievable steps. They help you measure your progress and success. Most importantly, you can avoid throwing away time and money on useless things and actions. So how do you set effective goals and objectives for your business? Glad you asked, my sweet business bees. Here are my top tips. Listen, I know you're a big thinker. I mean, you have to be to even attempt starting a business. But let's be real here. You can't go from 0 to 1 million overnight. We're not playing the lottery, remember? So start with realistic goals that are achievable in the short term. Enjoy those wins, and then move on to bigger and better things. Don't be vague, people. You need to be specific with your goals and objectives. Make more money is not a specific goal. Increase sales by 20% in the next quarter is. See the difference? It also sounds like you actually know your stuff. Specific goals help you focus and give you something tangible to work towards. Deadlines are your friend, my confused looking buddies. Without them, you'll just keep procrastinating and nothing will get done. You need to set deadlines for your goals and objectives. Don't set them too close and stick to them. Convert the anxiety of an upcoming deadline into a positive force that motivates you. Be responsible and get your work done. You can't do everything at once. I mean, most of you can't even walk straight and talk to the phone at the same time. Prioritize your goals and objectives. Figure out which ones are the most important to your business and work on those first. Avoid wasting time on useless things or on something that is not making you advance consistently. I know you already figured this out on your own. Good job, by the way. But most of the times, things won't go according to your plan. That's just a fact of life. So be flexible with your goals and objectives. If something isn't going how you thought, don't be scared and adjust or pivot your plan. Don't be stubborn and stick to something just because it's what you originally planned, or it sounded right in your head. Be open to change and willing to adapt. SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Yeah, SMART goal is not referring to your brilliant goals. It's an acronym. Meaning, your goals need to be specific and clear, measurable so you can track your progress, achievable and realistic, relevant to your overall business objectives, and time-bound so you have a deadline to work towards. Creating SMART goals will help you set goals that you can actually achieve, and will help you to stay on track. Life is hard enough on its own, so do not complicate things setting complex goals and objectives. In fact, keeping it simple is often better. You don't want to overwhelm yourself and your team with a grocery list of goals that are too hard to achieve. Focus on the objectives that will have the most impact on your business Your team is probably there to support you, if you give them enough candies. So allow them to express themselves and give you their inputs on your company's goals and objectives. They may have valuable insights and perspectives that you haven't considered. Plus, involving your team in the process makes them feel empowered and keeps everyone on the same page. Setting goals and objectives is not a one and done deal. You need to review and adjust them regularly. You should constantly monitor your progress and see if you need to make any adjustments. Maybe you've achieved a goal sooner than you anticipated and need to set a new one. Or maybe you need to adjust your strategy to achieve a specific objective. Whatever the case may be, make sure you're regularly reviewing and adjusting your goals and objectives to keep them relevant and effective. Setting goals and objectives is great, but you need to stay motivated to achieve them. Make sure you're celebrating your wins, no matter how small. Although, I would suggest to avoid the Wolf of Wall Street celebration style. Take breaks when you need to, drink your daily amount of liquids, go to the bathroom, and at all costs, avoid burnouts. Surround yourself with people who will cheer you on and hold you accountable. I don't mean you have to actually hire a team of cheerleaders. And most importantly, always remember why you started this business and what is your drive to succeed. Keep that fire burning and let it drive you to success. So, my dear business bees, there you have it. My tips for setting effective goals and objectives for your business. Remember, setting goals and objectives is not just a formality. It's something crucial for your future success and one of the bases for your business plan. So get out there and start setting some killer goals. Business Monkey out.